Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Baer. Interesting situation this week, of course, with the level cap removed. We've got quite a few options available. I think I'm going to go back to the Fulminating Prophet this time around, though. I've got 3 level 6s, along with my level 3 Vestal Montague. And this should work fairly well. Let me give you the trinket rundown here as well. So we got the Ancestor's Pen and the Candle on Monaville for the extra damage potential up front. I also switched off her Adrenaline Rush in favor of Barbaric Yop, which is something that I never use. I was just looking at it, and it's pretty damn good. Like, the base stun chance is much higher than a few of these other ones. Obviously, Blackjack is on par, but Dazzling Light only gets up to, like, 139. I think that one of the other stuns, like maybe on the Crusader, probably only gets up to, what, something like 139 as well. Yeah, so this is a much higher chance to stun, at least on a base level, than a lot of other skills. Not to mention, it's a group stun. It's a 2-target stun, which is exceptional. So I wonder why I haven't really been using that much. It's not a damage attack, obviously. It reduces damage entirely. This one at least damages a little bit with that stun chance, but it doesn't have that AoE effect. So I think this will be pretty useful. I'm going to try it out a little bit at least. Our Vestal rocking the Ancestor's Portrait along with Junia's Head to get that extra healing. Got a stun chance extraordinaire here in Duquesne with the stun amulet and the cudgel weight. And then Bourchier, just straight up damage. A little bit of speed buff too, although that is being negated a bit by the legendary bracer. In fact, I wonder if I ought to do this instead. Dismas's Head. I don't think it actually makes a difference damage-wise, but at least gives us that speed back, and I don't think I need the health as much as I need the speed. So I think I'm willing to make that trade-off, even though that is more stress as well, but hopefully it's not going to be that big of a deal. The only thing I'm really worried about here is stress damage. Of course, our Houndmaster does have Guard Dog active, and by the way, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that too. I completely forgot about that, because we'll need that for the boss fight. We'll get that up to full strength here, and he should be able to take care of whoever is targeted by the Fulminating Prophet's big dastardly maneuver. Do I need Man's Best Friend as well? I feel like I wanted that the last time I brought out the Houndmaster. Hound's Watch is really good, though. Camping skills are going to be important here. Let's see, our Vestal only has 3, right? Yeah, so we're probably going to want to get Sanctuary at least. Although we'll probably end up using the Houndmaster skill to prevent the nighttime ambush. Prey is not really useful. I could go for another Encourage, I suppose. I'm starting to run a little bit low on funding, though. What's better? Sanctuary is probably better, right? If we have mortality debuffs especially, although I doubt that'll happen this time around. I guess it's good just to have the second option just in case. I don't know why we would never just use the Houndmaster's one, but you never know, I guess, and she'll be used in other teams as well, so we'll have to eventually get that, I'm sure. Okay. This is really good, obviously. I mean, like, if I don't feel confident about this, what the hell am I going to feel confident about, right? We're bringing 3 completely over-leveled characters into the Warrens with us, or no, into the Ruins, sorry. And, yeah. Not much else can be done to make this better. I don't really need herbs, I don't think. I'm going to bring a couple anyway in case of debuff. We got the torches, we got the bandages, we got the food, we got the biscuits. Shovels. That's it. There we go.
This raving creature had to be silenced. But doing so proved maddeningly impossible.
Sure did.
How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
How had he survived the jester and the leper and shit?
Mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Whatever the hell I tried to send against him the first time. How on earth? How did he manage it? Oh, the horror. The infallible creature of the dark.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Still not gonna go crazy here despite the fact that we do have these over-leveled characters into this new area, but I'm just gonna make sure I don't repeat the errors of last week.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Getting maybe a little bit too big for my britches again. Despite all the warnings, man. Despite all of your pleas.
Obliterated.
Oh my god, okay. That's a good start. Give me happy feelings and thoughts again. Make me feel like I belong here. How about a blind fire? Oh!
Decimated.
Oh, God! The one-shots! The full stun? Oh, yeah. Alright, what's next? Wicked hack on that guy sounds just fine, although... Ooh, yeah, how about a sniper shot?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Holy shit! Oh, yes. Oh, I am looking forward to this. I'm gonna have some fucking fun, man. It's about damn time.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, just open that up. Fuck it, why not?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm open to going to a secret room should that opportunity present itself, but otherwise... probably not gonna dilly-dally too much in this area. I'm very happy with just killing the Prophet and getting out. That gives us the experience for the Vestal. Although, truth be told, it's probably better that we keep the Vestal at around 3 or 4 for as long as we can to get whoever we want to bring up with her. Leveling as well. But, then again, I would be fine with her just soaring ahead of everyone else and being available for the Darkest Dungeon at our earliest convenience. Alright, well... clearly I'm still interested in taking out these guys before they can deal any stress damage. If I get a little bit of that, it's not that big of a deal, but... gonna be using everything I can to make sure they go away as quick as I can possibly manage. Can't one-shot her unless I get really lucky, so let's just finish him off.
Annihilated.
Fine by me. Decent chance to stun her as well. I might as well take it. Haven't done Barbaric Yop yet, but I imagine I'll have an opportunity for that pretty soon. Let's just go ahead and keep this control game going. No problem. I should be able to kill the Enchantress with the Arbalest now, although it is still a little bit of a roll of the dice. Oh, that's really not that bad of a debuff. You could probably just live with that, although I do have the herbs for that particular thing. What do we even want to do with you? You serve little value to us until you're needed for healing, which... I'm wondering now if that makes me think that perhaps an occultist is better. In most circumstances, you know? Because as I've gotten later into the game, I think I've come to realize the Vestal is not nearly as necessary as I once thought.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And the Occultist has all those damage buffs against the Eldritch enemies as well, which show up in increasing frequency, of course, the deeper and deeper you go. So he's got a lot of added value for only a couple of detractors. In the fact that he is, you know, not extremely reliable?
Destroy them all.
So the Vestal with Junia's head here, of course, we're going to be getting a pretty goddamn good chance of getting a significant heal every time we try to do it, whereas with the Occultist, obviously, we're running the risk of not healing at all.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
She's basically removed all of her own stress with absolutely no trouble at all.
Success so clearly in view.
I'm just going to use this.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Got some busts. I am happy with that. Don't need the crests as much, and we'll just move right along. Blammo! Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, I fucking might as well, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Oh, right, the torch. Ha! No, just kidding. I didn't want to do it. I was goofing with you! I was just goofing. No, I'm not taking any chances, man. I just want to be through this shit. I just want to get through this fulminating Prophet. I'm gonna go for his pews. I'm gonna go for, like, those little added bonus gold acquisitions that you can get from that fight, but other than that, I don't really want to take a big risk. We're doing fine on stress. Like, obviously, we'd be dealing with a lot more stress as a result of that, too. I could go without the, extreme I can't even say it. Extreme elimination challenge variation of this.
A trifling victory.
There we go.
But a victory nonetheless.
Alrighty. Still got 3 torches, which means I could very well go out here and traverse through the extra just in case I feel greedy, but I doubt that'll happen still. I might Barbaric Yop here if I can kill her. Or I should probably just... well, actually, no, the Houndmaster can take her out, so yeah, let's do it. Try it out. Got the double stun. That is a strong debuff, I guess, so... oh, that sucks. Alright, maybe a Judgment? Judgment is a pretty good chance of killing her. God damn it, man. Not too much, please. Probably like 20, 22, okay. Guess I can live with that. That's just an encourage away from being taken care of, so. No harm, no foul yet. We could probably double Barbaric Yop. Oh, never mind. He's got 120% stun resistance. Jesus. Okay. Houndmaster will go for the stun here. You're not going to Yop again, so you just go for that. Quarrel, no problem. I might group heal. I guess it's probably helpful. Go like that. Ooh, nice. A little bit for her, maybe? Either of them? No? All right. Ah, now you definitely need an individual heal. Okay, he's 20 down. Let's not just ignore this perpetually. This could get a lot worse a lot faster than I'd like. 8%. He doesn't have a debuff, so unfortunately Genius Head apparently didn't make that much of a difference here. Unless it patched it so it accommodates for the buff in the tooltip, which would be a sneaky patch. I have absolutely no idea that happened. 40%, still got more than enough chance to land this, so it's probably still in my best interest to do so. Kablamo. Go for a group heal, more than likely, probably finish you off. Very nice. Borchier is hitting like a fucking freight train today. She's on her game. Well done, well done. Okay, everybody's feeling fine. Let's just finish him off. I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't move first. There we go. Cool.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, I don't need to eat all the food here. What do I want to do, though? God damn it. No secrets, nothing here anymore. We're gonna camp out before we open this. I guess I could just eat all this. We'll have that food. I want to keep some food just in case I want to get greedy today, though. So, let's get rid of these instead. I'll take that. We don't have to take these. I'm going to camp out now. Get the buffs for the fight. I probably don't need to eat all this.
The battle may yet be won.
In fact, let's just do a half. So we can get super greedy later on. We don't need to heal right now. I really don't need to get rid of that stress either. Battle Trance is great. Although I kind of wish I had kept my herbs so I could get rid of the debuff associated with it. But he's not going to shuffle her around, so we can probably do this safely and not have to worry too much about it. Arbalists. Restring crossbow, definitely a good idea. I could just go Hound's Watch, restring, and then maybe do an encourage or something. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's just do that. Okay. Pretty effective.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Cool beans. Don't need that. Okay, off we go. Off we go. Have the herbs, don't have them anymore, no problem. Still got the dog biscuit, of course. I might even use both of those in this upcoming fight. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Favor from the gods! 30% extra damage on Hellion. Bitchin'.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So we obviously need to put his guard dog on for this fight. What else do we need here? We need the, Vestal could use... Illumination, maybe? Reduce his dodge. We're not gonna stun him. So let's just equip that, I guess. Gives us more torchlight, too. Not that that really matters that much. It's gonna be more damage from that attack. Yeah. Let's rock that, because we've got... I mean, we've got a stun from the Houndmaster that's obviously gonna be a much higher chance of working. We have to take care of one of the pews before we can do that, though. Which shouldn't be an issue with our Hellion with a massive damage buff. Okay, let's do it. I think we'll be fine.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
The Hellion already has a good amount of dodge, so I'll probably use the Houndmaster to guard the Arbalist for this one. Iron Swan seems like the best play, but I think I'm actually going to use her to take out one of these pews first, if I can. That way the Houndmaster becomes a lot more useful. A lot more quickly. Might even just blind fire with the Arbalist here, and I don't think I need to heal yet. How about an Illumination? Oh, God, okay, he does actually have some dodge, so I suppose that's going to be helpful.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I don't really like blind fire anymore now that I think about the circumstances, though. I think I'll just have the Arbalist start to pour damage onto him right away. Nice dodges from the crew. Okay, and resisted the blight as well. Let's see how this does. Doesn't dodge it. That's okay, though. It's not too much damage. We can deal with that. The Hellion is going to take the hit, I think. I don't want to guard with the Houndmaster on the Hellion. Nice shot. All right, he moves forward. I can stun him almost certainly with the Houndmaster. There we go, because he's got just a massive buff to 70 plus 164. So now he probably won't be able to do it, but at least we got the one, which is quite nice. Good heal on him. He's not protecting anybody, so we're just going to take the damage here no matter what it is. Let's go for the shot. If we crit that, that is just going to be a monstrous hit. All right, Hellion actually managed to dodge it. Not too bad. Houndmaster's the only target this time, which means if we use Guard Dog again, he'll be able to avoid it, I believe. And that'll stall us out enough time to be able to remove his stun resistance bonus and probably use the Cudgel Weight again. So let's Guard Dog here and just protect her, I guess. Probably my best bet. He's got plus 50 fucking dodge, which should help us out quite a bit. I don't want to group heal yet. I think I want to prioritize the more important characters, even though she is already getting protected. Nice dodge. A little bit of blight, not that big of a deal. We'll keep doing this, although I could mark him again. Give her that big buff, because that does get double damage against the marked targets. Yeah, let's just keep interchanging those skills, although she could battlefield bandage as well. That's pretty useful. Nice dodge. Okay, good shit. That's what we need. Houndmaster again, so if the Houndmaster guards the Arbalist, then we're going to be in a great spot. Although, I don't know if the guard actually works against this, now that I think about it. With multiple targets, it might not work that way. Another one from her should take this thing out. I don't have an anti-venom, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to go ahead and heal. Her or her? I think I'm going to go with her. Alright, she's feeling fine now. The Blight's not going to be that big of an issue. I think I'll Cudgel Weight again here. Even though that doesn't remove the Calamitous Prognostication. Oh, no, wait, no, I definitely got to do this. Even though I'm not sure this is going to protect her, still probably my best bet. It's 26. I'm hoping for a little bit more from that, honestly. Dodged it again. The Vestal might stack. Okay, no big deal. Good job. He dodged it. She didn't. All right. So that does target her no matter what, but luckily he does still at least get the dodge chance. Doesn't need to protect her again, obviously. The Arbalist is in a little bit of trouble here. And there goes the Pew. All right, so I might just have to have the Hellion start to finish off the Prophet again. Hound's Rush does get a big damage buff from this. I also haven't been using the Dog Biscuit, which I probably ought to do right now. Hound's Rush might be worth it here. We might just have to rush this guy down, literally. Stun is good, though. Stun prevents the additional fulminate damage, but it also doesn't prevent the big damage he gets. Stun really doesn't help that much against the Prophet, unfortunately. That does, though. That's a big buff. Sniper shot again. I could bandage here, but I think I can rush him down. 26. Oh, I'm really hoping for more. Do I need to group heal? That's probably good. Jania's head is just not getting the effects I want today, man. Houndmaster is just untouchable at the moment with that 50 dodge, and then... Oh, Arbalist actually manages to dodge the attack. Okay, that's huge. Big stuff there. I might not need to use the dodge again from the Houndmaster, although, okay, he's basically dead. Yeah, he's pretty much gone. Do I want to go for the third one? I don't think it's necessary. I think I'd rather just kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. I don't want to take too many chances. He is bleeding a good amount, though. Maybe. Maybe I'll get greedy. I might be able to do this. I'm gonna heal her for 12. That's awesome. If I battlefield bandage a shitload, he's already gonna bleed out, so I don't know. Maybe this is overkill. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this thing. That was dumb. That was a waste. Oh, he's gonna get this out. Okay, this doesn't really matter, but... Yeah. Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him, right? I don't think I should worry about killing this thing off. Sure.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
It's only gonna be $12.50 anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. And I end up having to eat a bunch of food here regardless of my previous planning, unfortunately, and I'll probably just dump this off. Because there's not a much better thing to do. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna be greedy either. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get rid of all this shit. Take all of these. We'll take the herb too. Why not? Dump off the torches. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'll take the success. Fulminating Prophet dead. Get some more heirlooms, a little bit of treasure out of that. Not bad. Not bad. We got a lot of experience on our Vestal as well, which is obviously huge. Yes. 16. That is what we were excited about right there. Montague making a big push toward level 6. That is awesome. All right, that saves us a shitload of time in bringing her back up the ranks. I like it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Not to mention the fact that that does allow us to perform recovery on our folks down here. Unfortunately, Mortain is still gone. Gonna have to bring him back up later. But now Montague is ready to go with Kane, Harriet, Mulan, maybe if I'm feeling particularly adventurous again. Ooh, we've got animalistic shrines over there in the Warrens. Okay. Or the Exterminate. Get a few deeds down there, too. We'll see. Got a couple of options this time. How about the Stagecoach? We got another Houndmaster, an Antiquarian. Not that good. I do want to go for this as well. I want to go for rank 3 of that, and how could we do that? I need 13 portraits, which I probably won't be able to get with these crests. Yeah, we're not even close to that. So we'll just have to hunt for those the next couple of dungeons, I guess. Hopefully be able to get a couple of level 2s or level 3s up there, and then... Well, actually, you know what? We don't need that many more. In fact, we only need the 2 healers that we've got, right? We've got... Well, no, I mean, it would be better to have 3 for the final fight, just in case. But these two are going to be more than likely Darkest Dungeon 2 and Darkest Dungeon 3, respectively. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, leave a like if you did as well. Appreciate that a lot. I'll see you next time.